Okay, welcome back everybody. I am Sentinel Gamer and today we are playing KONA. Huh. Well, for whatever reason it didn't save that. 1 second. Gets a little finicky, not gonna lie. Alright, there we go. Alright, so picking back up where we left off. This specific one, and again, it's a 2017 adventure game. It's an indie developer out of Canada, and it's published by Ravenscourt. And basically, we are in 1970, and I'm a private investigator who arrives in a snowy-covered town in Quebec. We end up getting run off the road, and when we investigate the car that did, we learn some interesting things. So we have an inventory that's built into the back of the truck. Let's take a look at that and see what we have from last time. Alright. So the empty bottles we can fill with water, but I'm not sure exactly why or how. There isn't much of a tutorial in this, so we're kind of just moving around. Okay. Alright. Interesting. So I guess we can hike it out from here. So it looks like the red is the part that we've already done. Let's go and we'll come out of here, we'll check out cabin B, and then we'll go back to the main road. Yeah, I wish I could take the chainsaw. Look at this. Because you would think, you know, hey, I'm here, people are getting murdered, my boss at my store that I worked. I mean, right? What does that even mean? Anyway. Alright, let's go check it out. So yeah, you can't take the vehicle off-road. The minute you try to deviate from the path, it immediately stops you. So, let's go out and check here. The other interesting feature of this game is the colder you get, your brain function diminishes. So your vision will get blurry, it'll make it more difficult for you to see and understand things around you. And this is just based off of what I've been seeing and reading so far. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Okay, good. At least we're making it in the direction of the cabin. Looks like there's a road. Oof.
Solitaire.
Okay.
A card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
It's like some sort of weird cross between a bedtime story, nature-loving Ron from, or I should say hippie Ron from Parks and Rec, Okay. Well, I'm glad we came out here and inspected all of this. The toothbrush is still wet. Alright, well. No, this game isn't puzzle-oriented like that.
Solitaire.
All you can do is look
a card
at it.
game only hermits can truly enjoy.
But
Carl
I
felt depressed
appreciate
at the thought of
thought.
playing this.
Alright, let's run, see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? There's no mini-map. There's no HUD. Alright, so the car is out here to the left. Alright, there's the truck. Alright. That's one thing that I didn't look at. Alright, well the fuel gauge is full. One of the things we had to do early on was we had to fill up the fuel. But I'm glad that that's something that doesn't appear to go down. Okay. Let's take a look. Alright, so we're going to take this out to the dead end, make a left, and then a right. I actually really appreciate the way they laid everything out here. Definitely get that cool, chill feeling. It's really well done by the developers. Okay, so there should be a forked road going up to the right. Alright, apparently not here. Oh, okay. It's definitely coming back to me now. Yeah, there's the general store where we got the gas and we found our, we found the boss that we worked for who's dead. So here's the split in the road. And it shouldn't be, it's probably fine. Alright, we're going to take this across the... all these tiny little bridges. That just... oh man, that is that's a little eerie feeling. Are you a place or are you a... for all the times to have a HUD. Okay, well, appears to be some sort of hospital or... let's check it out. I don't suppose. Really? Fine. Oh. We're getting some tense music. Dr. Beaupre. Oh. Oh, those trusting Canadians. Alright. Grab the log and some matches. Please use other door. Thank God. I took Spanish back in high school. Definitely not French. Although, I see Captain Shadow in the chat. Perhaps he could translate for us. thought there was a... Nope. Nope. Ah! I remember it being a weird button, so LB is crouch and RB is jump. You know, just like
In
every
spite of
other
Dr. Beaupre's
video game.
goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could
How is the
easily be
doctor for
mistaken
the town
a sewing
sick?
shop.
These are
There
the
should
questions
be a
I have.
law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Okay. Let's see. Ah! Definitely does it for me. Something about the sound of crackling fire. I know I said it in the last stream. Crackling fire, sizzling things like in cooking games, or it's just really adds to the element. Okay, well, sorry, Isabel. Did he really write that down? Oh, where's our let's get the jaunty music going again.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Oh, we're gonna have to do another magnet fishing expo. This ought to be good. I think I have in my loadout. Oh, there it is. Aha! You think you can hide from me? Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict.
Why
Within these
is
miserable
everything...
walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office. Carl got the
My
trembles
nightmare
as he
is
imagined
checking
the
your weight.
excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict.
Uh-huh. Alright,
Within these
Carl, how
miserable
good's your
walls,
vision?
Patients probably felt more like in
Well,
a
there's a
slaughterhouse
bed in the
than in
way.
a doctor's office.
So, what's really fascinating about this chart, for those who always wanted to know but never asked, basically what this is saying is what your vision should be at a certain distance. So, they give you... So, 2020 vision would be 20-point font at 20 feet. And so forth and so on. Alright, even the medical chart's in French. Okay, well I guess he's saying what, the wine is ruined? First aid kit. Well, that's never a good sign, because that means eventually we're going to start taking damage.
Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
So, if it's
A
me,
communist manifesto.
and I'm not
Only
talking...
a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
Okay. Well, okay. Alright, we got a chair tipped back against the wall. Some
Dr. Beaupre had
painkillers.
done his medical studies quite far from here. He was surely one of the first students out of the new campus to settle on the mountainside.
Okay, that's blocking me from getting to there, and you can't jump indoors. Another little cool thing about the game. Interesting. I
Doctors
don't know
used
why.
light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling, but back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
Alright, so it's the same style piece of paper. I thought I picked up the same thing twice. Huh? Definitely creepy. Alright, so that is the front door. There's the kettle. Alright, that is... that's enough of that. I'm pretty sure that alone is what drove whatever murderous rampage occurred.
Someone had lost a few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident, someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far.
That's why I would be on the pillow.
Perhaps they were already dead.
Wait, hold on. Why can't I interact with the doctor's bag? Surely this is where all the good stuff is. Oh. Well, if that doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Alright, I have to start remembering when I go into these places. Check for a lantern. When locking a door isn't enough. What does that mean? Alright, so we got some matches. I can't remember. Okay. Well, I guess I'm glad that I went to the doctor's house. Yeah, you can only interact with the topmost drawer. Okay, the game is resetting it, because I was about to say, I think one of the things I do on a lot of these types of investigative games is I leave doors and drawers and things like that open, so it's just kind of a visual indicator to me of what I've already checked. But okay. Alright, so this is always a thing. When you see the paw prints, at least the last couple of times what they wanted is
great care.
They wanted me to follow the paw prints.
This place full of oddities. Everything was important. The decor itself told a story.
Hang on a second. If this thing is just going to follow the road, I'm taking the car. Yeah, we're taking the car. Telling you, did really well. Really well with the sound effects. Legitimately is making me like it's making me feel cold. Alright, to the warm car that never runs out of gas. Onward. So what's funny is he can only do one thing at a time. You can't turn the wheel while changing, you know, there's no... Man, this thing turns like a boat. There it is. Alright, we're gonna ride in silence because that's It's a little much. Alright, is this the next house? This is the next house. Let's do it. On the road again. Man. Talk about a complete whiteout. This is a little crazy. Alright, let's see what's happening. We have a cinder block. We have a trash can with one fire starter. Okay, well, apparently we need to find a key. Oh wow. That is definitely neat. Alright, my inventory's full. Before we go in. Well, I guess it was a good thing I thought last second. I should shoot you. You know what? I'll talk to you in a minute. Who the hell just shoots someone randomly coming, like... This is Canada. Alright, well I can't get around that, so we gotta go around the front. Oh my god, they have the same song playing. Alright, I have a theory. This murderous rampage that is infected the town is all caused by the same song being played on a loop all throughout the area. Alright, you gonna shoot me again? Because I don't have time for your nonsense. I am really wondering if I can shoot this guy.
Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'un étrange retentisse par ici. Moi te dire, je prends plus de chance depuis que ça rôde dans ce bout-là. J'ai ma carabine au bout du doigt, et puis bang, 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 si ça s'approche.
Yeah, you said that, and you almost killed me. But it's okay, though. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Just go into the light.
Si tu veux du linge chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas non à une bonne bouteille de caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras parmi mes guenilles.
I gotta look for lick. You know what? Fine. But I am taking everything that's not nailed down. And if you think I'm kidding, I am not.
Tout ce qui est vieilli est bien meilleur.
Is it much better when they're a day old? And why are you sitting here in the darkness just watching the TV, sir? Alright. You are the first suspect on the list of serial killers.
Dans mon temps, c'était comme sous l'image. On était vrais, fiers, forts, puis on avait le bon lieu de notre bord.
Oh, you like that picture? What, this one right here? Can't believe you shot me.
Là, c'est le Wendigo.
Oh, this is that's gonna be a whole thing. Yeah. Oh God, we're close to it. There it is.
Ah, la belle pétarade. En 17 que c'était. Et le Kaiser, il se souvient de moi avec ma belle carabine. Bang, bang, que je lui disais. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, really?
Le bon temps.
No way. Totally. Something's wrong with this guy.
Hey, la Corriveau, Batèche, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris.
Great.
Squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
Okay, well. He's got... Oh, what do we got here? Okay. Well, thanks for the animation.
Oyez, oyez, y a un petit gars d'écarté dans ma maison.
What the hell does that even mean?
Tu pourrais te faire mal.
I could hurt myself touching fruit? What does that even...
Ben oui, une couche. Tu peux-tu tout faire en même temps, toi?
I don't know what that means. Oh, well. Okay.
Vois que t'as pas mieux à faire.
No, I don't. But apparently I'm being strong-armed by you into getting caribou rum. I'm assuming rum? It's probably whiskey.
Mon beau bonnet du beau temps. Puis ma ceinture, où est-ce que je glissais mon flasque. Le monde tournait plus haut quand on s'habillait tout de même. C'est vrai, le jeune, que tu te promènes quasiment en bobette. Une bonne police, ça te ferait pas de tort. Mais je vais te dire une chose. Dans ton coin de pays...
And God forbid you tell me where I'm going to find this caribou.
Mon caribou?
Yeah, I know. I'm going to find your stupid caribou. Why? This is what I mean. I don't suppose there was anything in the truck. Beer bottle. Is it empty? There's the gun. Knew I had a gun. But I'm kind of glad I didn't shoot him because bullets are scarce and I don't think he can register damage. Alright, on the off... Oh, a gallon of caribou. Well, fine. Let's deposit... Look at all this crap. Okay, we've got that. What else can we put in there? Pincers, matches, Polaroid film, water bottle, log. Put the flares in there. All right. Well, it's very apparent that we're going to need to figure out where to get this man his liquor. Oh, that's right. I guess we could check the two houses that are left. So we're going to go down to the road and make a right.
There, Carl had fed his mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment, especially in the dead of winter.
Is this where I start taking hunger and thirst damage? Is there like a way I can pin this to the dash? And I keep seeing these broken sections of railing which kind of just tell me that whatever, just force it. Oh, there it is. Oh, here's the ice he's so fond of. Should we take another picture, Carl? Maybe we can get it with the truck in the background. Hang on. No? Alright, you know what? Fine. I'm just getting out. Take out the camera. Alright. It's all about perspective. Wow, that's really gonna look good. I don't know why I'm driving around taking pictures of ice, but I'm sure it'll become apparent eventually. Okay, so I just can't go that way at all. Got it. Although, you know what I'm wondering? Hammer. What would happen? Okay, well, he just swings wildly. Ah. Alright. Some creatures. Is that a cave? What is that? Oh my god. You ran like 10 feet. That's probably fine. Whoa! Look at that! That's incredible! Hold on. Neat! Again, I have no idea why I'm taking pictures of these. I wish I had a better answer than the game keeps telling me to.
The cold seemed to be more brutal here than anywhere else. It seeped into
How is that
bone
even true?
and into every breath to get to the heart until it stopped. Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive.
Alright, so apparently... I have so many questions. So apparently... I don't know what I'm going to be... The fact that I got to take pictures of all of this. Yes, I know. You want your Wait, does it even remember all the stuff that I took?
La Corriveau, Batex, ça te passe l'envie de te marier, la Corriveau. Elle tuait tous ses maris, squick, les uns après les autres. Pas de pitié dans le mariage.
Oh my god, stop talking. And that is not where I left my car.
There, Carl had fed his mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment, especially in the dead of winter.
Yeah, I don't think Carl forgot. I also don't know why he's so hell-bent on trying to solve this. So, crashing into things puts him in stress? I don't know. Alright, it's coming up here on the left. Let's see what we can take. Okay, looks like a bunch of copper pipes.
That truck had obviously seen its share of gravel roads. Carl wasn't a mechanic, but he could easily tell that only the most heartfelt prayer would bring this old beater back from its slumber. With that cold, however, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up.
I mean, we're looking at the same truck. Carl, I feel like you shouldn't be so judgmental.
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air.
Cheap liquor, yeah. Alright, that sounds like caribou.
Back then, in Africa and elsewhere, people were ready to take up arms to stand against the yoke of English imperialism. In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed to media outlets. But around here, in the great northernmost, all a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock.
Okay.
Rock music
Apparently a
invaded
lot
the
of
minds
narration.
of men even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable, though, so there's that going for him.
I'm glad you're writing all
Deja
this stuff
Blue.
down,
Seems like
Carl,
that
because
pig had a name after all.
Oh my god. Does that say caribou recipe? It's gonna make me do
The rag
things.
reeked of fermented vomit. Carl wondered how one could bear to live in such gross and horrid conditions.
Okay. It says prepare the caribou. So I guess I
You
need...
had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
Well, I'm glad that... Alright, well... Apparently I need to go grab some stuff from my car because I think I actually have... I don't know if it wants
Carl had at
water
any
or
point
what. Alright, let's grab an empty bottle. Am I full? Apparently I am. Look at all this crap that I have. And I still have the oh, that's right, that's right. So I have a water bottle. So let's pot. It's not what I wanted to. Fine, whatever. A lot of cigarettes. I'll get rid of the flares. We'll get rid of the empty gas can. Well, alright, so that should be good. So I got the beer. I'll take the empty bottle. I'll take the water bottle.
Wished to get his hands on some
Okay.
caribou. He couldn't have wished for better than a distillery like this one.
I know, it's weird.
Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector. No, this was a junkman's base of operations. The guy definitely seemed like quite...
Alright, I am confused. We have consumables.
the expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely. In the right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes.
Alright, apparently I need another bottle of something. But I don't know what that is, so let's see if there is anything in... Map, options, documents, inventory. Alright, so it needs one empty bottle, but it doesn't say what the other thing is. Okay, one with a black rectangle in the middle of the bottle. Fine. No black rectangle. No, it needs to be the other way. It needs to be lengthwise. Okay, well, weird I wouldn't find caribou here. I mean, there's just a still and direct. What is it, empty? What? Why? What is so special about these stupid crystals?
With a homemade shooting range such as this, it wasn't hard to imagine a stray bullet ending its course inside the flesh of an unsuspecting passerby. Granted, Carl thought, there wasn't much in the way of passersby around here. With a homemade shooting range such as this, it wasn't hard to imagine a stray bullet ending its course inside the flesh of an unsuspecting passerby. Granted, Carl thought, there wasn't much in the way of passersby around here.
Well, that is not a backstop. Huh. I don't know. Maybe we'll find a passerby. Anyone dead back here? Okay, well, I think we have our answer. back here. Oh, we're back at the House of the Patriot. What's going on here? Oh, cigarettes help you go. I forgot to texture the bottom of the outhouse, but that's okay. We all make mistakes.
Garbage trucks
Okay.
rarely made a stop in the area. Thankfully, the lake served as a pretty good backup dump for those times when the bins started overflowing.
Alright, so water is cold. Glad we figured that out. Although, I mean, there really is nothing worse than having just one wet foot. Mm-hmm. Well, not
Carl
exactly a
shivered as he saw
maple
the
leaf.
emblem. The Patriot flag, used during the 1837 rebellion, and which had resurfaced in 1970s Quebec, flown proudly by the FLQ terrorist groups. This flag meant bombs, kidnappings, threats in the papers. It was a sign of rebellion.
I mean, is there anything out here? Is there a point to any of this? Listen, I'm not trying to walk. How big are these rocks? I can't just step over them? Why is life so hard? I don't even know where I am. Where am I? Ah, Lamouth. Okay, well, I mean, instead of taking this all the way down...
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
I guess all winter? You know, for being an investigator, Carl asks some really dumb questions. And why aren't you wearing gloves, Carl? I feel like that's, you know, Canada 101. Bring gloves. Alright. So I should be able to cut through here. Get back to the truck. I thought this might have been that cutout earlier where we saw, but that was further down. Aha! Oh, blurry vision and all, you'll be fine, Carl. We'll get you back in the truck. Everything will be okay. See? You were worried. Oh, come on. My, Carl. Look at you rotating your head behind you like the Exorcist. Wait. Oh, God. Can you just show me which way I'm pointing? There it is. Alright, take this all the way down to the end. Here we go. Oh yeah. I mean, nice touch. Again, I said it before. Backing up, putting your hand over the seat. Alright, well, apparently it's wood. Okay, we have hardware. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with that. Oh, more of the paw prints. Look at this, little makeshift camp. It's just an empty
A
bottle.
fire can't be started with a snap of the fingers.
Well, I don't want you to start it with a snap of the fingers. So it says my inventory is full, so I couldn't possibly carry wood. How is my inventory? All right, you know what? Fine. Get back in here. Let's make a deposit. Where's all this stuff? We don't need 4 bottles of beer, 2 bottles of whatever that was, water bottle. You know what? Put the hammer in there, and the pliers, and the pincers, and the hardware. There. Look at that. Carl is now light as a feather. How about that? Look. Oh, now we can take all sorts of... Yeah, yay. Carl's
the cold
inventory.
was burning
Carl, you
He
suck.
would not hold up much longer. He had to warm himself.
It's okay. Huh? Huh? How about that, Carl? Huh? Yeah. Nice and fiery, just the way you like it. Alright, now where the hell... Alright, you're all nice and warm. Branches make a lot of weird noises. Oh, we can grab more crap. That's fine. So it's weird, when you deposit stuff, the wood goes into here, but nothing else goes into the bed. It's just a clearing. Another clearing. Alright. I'm gonna have to open up the gate on this one too. Not gonna lie.
Sometimes, and especially around here, people are so possessive with their land, as a dog is with hydrants.
Okay, well, we got the spark plug. Bienvenue. And just like that. Okay, well, it's like you don't want me to bring the car in.
What good was a motorless car? The mechanic sure had an odd way to go about repairing things.
A snowmobile ski? Don't like the music. So we can't open the door. That's fine. What else is around here? Oh, truck up on
this
cinder
truck's
blocks.
Not going anywhere. Where were the amputated parts? Carl grinned as he pictured a Frankenstein-esque car lying around somewhere made of parts from a dozen different vehicles.
Ow! Alright, take the picture.
another worrisome victim of this ice. This one seemingly petrified in action. The poor man, before being frozen solid, seemed to have been defending the entrance to his cabin. But from what?
What do you mean from what? It's very apparent that there's a frickin' spaceship in there, Carl. Yep, no texture in the bottom of that one either.
Carl had a hunch that there had got to be a plan somewhere that could help him put this thing back together.
You don't need a plan. But I do have a few. Alright, we get it, game. We get it. Something's about to go down. Oh, good. Nope. It's just gonna happen again. Oh, what do you mean my inventory? God. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just, Oh, I'm sorry, Carl. Are you cold? Well, I'd love to help you with that, but you see... Oh, that's not good. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna deposit. Let's... Well, actually, I can't... Well, I'll pick up the wood when I go back. Drop the hatchet. We'll drop... 2 bottles. We'll drop the steak. Yeah, well, we're just gonna... I like how cigarettes have a measurable weight.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Yes, I know, Carl. Here we go. Alright, brain function's going up. See, everything's fine. Alright, you know what? Maybe we can squeeze it through here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, something tells me they don't want me to go this way. And I guess I have to get the snow whatever thing. I feel like I shouldn't be here yet. I should have the warmer clothes before I do this, but... Yes, I get it. Ow. Ow. Oh man, it really hurts the ears. Why? Why would they think that'd be okay? Alright, well, I don't have access to any of my inventory. Definitely a spaceship. Okay, let's keep, Oh, here's another being of light. I forgot about these. Oh, Carl possesses the vision of hindsight. Well, Carl, you really shouldn't be freezing. Okay, can't jump, can't operate any of this stuff. Was that supposed to be like alien music? And I don't know what you want me to do. Yes, I witnessed what happened. All I could do is interact with the radio. What am I supposed to do? can't interact with any of this stuff. Am I just gonna die in this shed? Is this my life now? Alright, you need to go off. I am so sorry, chat. This is extremely disorienting. What am I supposed to do? I went in here, I walked to the other end, I watched this guy get frozen. I can't interact with anything on the floor. I can't interact with anything in this spaceship. I can't open the door. Oh. Well, how? Okay. Am I now supposed to find a ladder?
Something very important must have been in there for the man to take such time and effort to hide it. But Carl didn't know how to reach it.
I'm assuming some sort of ladder type object?
The week of October 5th, thought Carl. That was this week. The plug should have been here by now.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Repair spaceship.
The shape of this machine, almost straight out of Star Trek, was out of the ordinary to say the least. It felt like this thing could fly up into space at any moment.
Handlebars. Not to be why are we getting particular about this man? You're taking everything else.
The very first steps of man on the moon were made more than a year ago. The event had surely captivated the mechanic's mind for him to still keep this around.
Well, at the very least, I can now shut this thing off. Where the hell is it? Oh, thank God. That was... No. Nope. Pliers. Nope. Nope. And... is that a toilet? No, it's a chair, okay. Well, I mean...
To all appearances, Carl concluded, the owner of the place had moved more essentials from his house inside the garage. Peculiar man indeed.
I guess it depends on how hard he's working. Well, I like how Carl's completely unfazed by the fact that this guy is literally frozen to this door. Headlight. Yeah, necessity for any snowmobile. I have a gas can. Well, it's all becoming clear now. Actually, before I run back, because I know I'm going to need the gas, let's go in here. Anyone there?
Perhaps someone was expecting an important call. In any case,
phone isn't
that
plugged
person's
in.
in for a long wait. Carl already noticed that telephone services weren't provided in this area. The milk was sorted by color, from the whitest to the greenest, or in other words, from the freshest to the sourest.
Alright, so I've got 2 skis and a handlebar and bedding for what I assume is going to be a seat. Okay.
Nice catio. They say it's supposed to soothe the soul. But with this powerful gale that seemingly never sleeps, it was far more likely to get on anyone's nerves.
Alright, where's this thing? What do you mean oh my god. I'd love to get some wood. Let me guess. I am carrying too much to carry a log? Let's see. Ah. Here we go. Don't worry, Carl, it's happening. There it is.
Roswell, Atamipek, same story. Large deserts conducive to extravagant follies. Carl deducted this was a map of the area. Were those pins pointing to places of interest?
Oh, those pins. Alright.
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves?
Beach chair pad. The lamp, got that. Steering, got that. Whatever. Seems like a lot. I like how it's not a guide
These scribblings
how
were
to
undoubtedly the
install it.
mark of a tormented mind. Something wasn't right in the poor mechanic's head.
Confused by all of this. Wife, maybe? Why do I have a hammer? Yeah, I don't know if I'd call that rock collecting. Stealing road signs is... oh. Yeah, but then again, when it comes to wine, it's all about quantity. Am I right? Okay. Is there anything else in here that would be of any help to me? No? Nothing in there? Okay, well, I'm glad we came in here.
The man has a passion
Definitely
for
rather
intergalactic
creepy.
things. Back then, people were obviously scared of the Russian atomic bomb, but an invasion by extraterrestrials was a legit fear as well. Seems like the mechanic had made his choice.
Alright. Well, back out to the cold tundra, and let's see if we can't get that, whatever you want to call that, ski thing going.
By following the plan, Carl was led to believe that the snowmobile's parts had to be scattered about in the vicinity.
Place the track. I'm missing the track. Well... wait, why does this go up and around? this is strange, right? Why else would it... Technically, I should be warm up here. I can do it. I can do it. Evil Knievel! No.
Sheets of metal everywhere. Was Carl out of touch with current home improvement trends? Or perhaps this was meant to protect against residual radiation? Gamma rays?
Come on, where could the track be? It can't be that far. Oh, what are you? You're a bicycle frame and a bicycle tire. Other bicycle tire. Oh, there's duct tape. I would assume that it's here somewhere. I can't imagine all the rest of the parts would be here with the exception of the track. So that means I just need to find the track. Well, let's do a full scout out of it in order.
Carl hadn't lived up to his good finder reputation. He still hadn't found any of the wealth contained in Lamotte's lands.
I mean, was he looking for that? Oh, are you cold again? Cry me a river. So I can't interact with the truck. I can't open it up. Maybe is the track in here? Says he put something special up there, but he doesn't know how to get up and get. Oh, there's a hole. Stand by. That's why we needed to get up to the roof, because I should be able to make that jump. Oh, sugar. Maybe not that jump. Oh, am I supposed to push those boards over? So, hey, the track!
A bit of gas, a new spark plug, and the key, and this thing would run perfect. All he needed to do now was to find all that.
So, the gas, yeah, I get the gas from the gas tank. But, do I knock this over? Yeah, I don't know how the hell you got.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
That's 3 halves. Oh wait. There's just a piece of paper? Well, where the hell's the key? Bit of gas and the key. Why would it open? Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Things are definitely working out here.
Carl still wasn't done with the mechanic's place.
Yeah, I know I'm not done, but empty gas can. So if I were a key, where would I be? Well, let's. So what's interesting is it's telling me I need a key, but I hear it running. Place spark plug and key. Well, can I fill this up at least? I am curious if I need to... Well, let's just see. Can I fill you up with gas? All right, no. So, all right. So this is definitely some sort of permagas situation. Ah, thank God. Unless I haven't unlocked that part yet. But where would the key be? That's the question. Oh, Carl.
Weird stuff. Kind of a crossing between a colander and a hairdryer. What was it for? To play telepath? To protect against nuclear waves? If some daring person could manage to get their hands on the missing parts, Carl was willing to bet that the craft would have taken flight.
Alright, this is definitely a Christmas story. Where... Okay. No, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. Everything is fine. Open the door.
The machine appeared to be missing something critical, something necessary for it to take off.
So it just needs pliers, hardware, and duct. Don't they have all that? Alright, so I just need hardware, duct tape, and pliers. We can do that. Wait a second. What? Why would I...
The machine appeared to be missing something critical. Something necessary
Alright,
for it to take
maybe
off.
it doesn't fly, but it moves out of the way and it'll give me the key. Or it'll heat up and home melt and I'll get the keys off of him. Alright. We have our marching orders. So, I need pliers, duct tape, and hardware. Oh, what kind of redneck engineering this is. Oh, Carl's whining he's cold. What else is new? Come to life, spaceship.
It was an indisputable fact that machines like this entailed a level of intellectual finesse that Carl was lacking.
Well, okay. Well, now what? That wasn't enough to... I'm so confused. I mean... Oh! Why did that just pop up? What? I wonder. I'm a bit at a loss. I swore that starting that up would do something of value, but it did nothing. These are the questions I have. These are the things that keep me up at night. Alright, well, maybe once we leave, I will have signaled the aliens. Okay, good. It did absolutely nothing. Well, I guess it maybe just a little Easter egg. I need the key. Where the hell would the key be? Would it be in the couch cushions? In a bucket? Can't interact with the toilet. Animal traps. Although I am curious why it would give me two headlamps when wait. Oh, look at that. Well, that's interesting. Alright, I like that. I like the fact that it carries it over. Alright, well, everything I have is of varied importance, but maybe we go back up onto the roof again. And go where? So all he managed to do was put a note up in there. Well, where the hell am I supposed to get these keys from? You know, silly me, I'd expect him to be on some sort of a hook. On the snowmobile, or at the very least near it. Maybe if I close it, I'll teleport. Okay, well, glad we did that. Wouldn't be like in the tires. Like, you'd almost think it would have been in the... Actually, let me just go back to this car. Nope, just a bunch of empty beer bottles. Can't interact with that. Carl thinks it's weird it doesn't have an engine. That's the part of all of this he thinks is weird. Can't interact with this thing. I mean, why would we? It would be helpful, right? I mean, I really don't want to, but at a certain point, I'm gonna start questioning. I feel like we need to create almost a fire in there.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Alright, Carl, I get it. You're cold. But again, what am I supposed to do here? You would think the garage is where you would keep the keys, maybe? Since you moved in here and all your stuff is here? I mean... would it be... I already looked there. Went through every one of these. And what's weird is all those drawers stay open. Alright, there's no jumping option. Okay. Just seeing if maybe there's an obscure place where these keys could be. Again, I do not want to have to look up where these keys are. They should be very apparent. And you would think, hey, where did the dome go? Alright, well the dome for it despawned. I can't set you on fire, can I? Alright, you know what? Let's try this. Yeah. Definitely. Look, it even has a choke on it. Oh, and the headlight pops out of the front. Well, how adorable is that? Okay. Here we go. I know what you're thinking. Is it a little gruesome? Maybe. No. Part of me's thinking they don't want you to chop the body up. It was just a big puff of smoke. Make me understand, game. Alright, I'm doing it. Not happy about it. Oh god, we're about to die. Where the hell is that place? All right. So I did quick Googling, and despite the fact that it seems like that Carl needs to search around the compound, this is not where we get the key. I'm guessing we're gonna need to do secret project. Nah, this is great. Secret projects. Stupid things. Yup. Apparently if we keep going this way, I think there's gonna be some sort of base or compound. Oh good, wolves. Feeling hungry.
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
Okay, well. Oh, this is his secret project. Ugh, fine. But I'm getting the creepy cross in the background. Of all the things, you mean there's no comment on this? None.
A fire is as good as the materials used to create it.
Thanks. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Alright, if that happened, I'm gonna make an argument that we didn't need a crowbar. We just needed, I don't know, to lightly push. Uh-huh. What do we got here? Oh, a fire starter. Well, that's great. Does that work in lieu of
Carl's scout training was
log?
buried deep in his memory. What do you need again to start a fire?
Alright, I feel like you're being a dick, game. Alright, let's see if it... Alright. I really thought for a moment that part was going to collapse. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Where the hell?
That large antenna in the middle of the path, undoubtedly ideal in attempting to communicate with little green men, was quite awkwardly placed. There had to be a lever to control it, maybe behind it. Carl would have to figure out how to reach it. The electric terminals appeared to be linked together, but for what purpose? Carl rejoiced at the unexpected source of heat, but not as much as his freezing hands.
So negative. Blue is negative. Wait, what? Whoa, shit. Oh, I'm getting it now. Okay. So we're just going to have to move the levers. Alright, that's in line. I'm sure I could trace back all the wires, but because ultimately what I need is I need everything to be blue. Oh god, they're two different colors. Alright, so that needs to be positive, so we follow that up.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Okay. And this is negative. And then that's positive. That's negative. Jesus. Seriously, what kind of beautiful mind shit is this? Well, okay. Maybe? No, it's fine. Ha-ha!
Open sesame. So that's where the generator key was hiding. All that was left was to use it. At last, so big an effort for an oh so tiny piece of metal.
Hooray. So I just had to go this way because the satellite dish was in the way. What do we got here?
The machine seemed to work. Carl sent out an SOS. No reply.
All right. Well, I really would have liked to make a fire, but apparently I can't because I'm missing a log. A single log. All these trees. Nope, here's me. Old logless, just walking around, living my best life. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Carl. Come on. Pump those legs. Look, you're almost there. Oh, the sweet, sweet sound of victory. Yeah, buddy. What? What? Are you serious? Alright, so what's the trick? Open the gate. And away we go.
The mechanic was still frozen, and Carl had everything he needed, so he felt ready to leave.
Wow, it's faster than the truck. And a hell of a lot more stable. This is actually kind of neat. Yeah! Oh, God. Getting a little seasick. Oh, where am I going? Are you serious?
Carl wondered how
I can't
long he
pull
would
up
have
the
to
map.
endure this skin-stinging cold.
Wait, you can... Oh boy. Alright, so apparently this doesn't do anything for heat. This is why I guess we have the truck. So, we're going to need to find a place to get warm. Well, more importantly, to get that liquor. Alright, blurred vision aside.
Tu m'amènes un bon galon de caribou, puis on devient amis. Sinon, mon petit gars, tu sors avant que je te sorte.
Yeah, I'm working on it, okay? I don't know where to find whatever that other bottle is. God forbid you give me that. I'm good for it. I'll come back. But no. No. And you're still pointing the gun. Why?
Oyez, 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 il y a un petit gars d'écarté dans ma maison.
Oh, God help me. Alright, so apparently we can't check the map while we're doing our things. Sure. We can't get back to... Yeah, that's where that... Alright, let's see if we can go to the general store to see if that has what we need. So we're going to take it down, make a left. I mean, since apparently it doesn't run out of gas, you would think he would just leave it running. Yeah, buddy. Alright, this should run us out into the main road, which is right next to the general store. You caught air there for a minute. the left at the end, and that's what takes us there. Hang the turn, buddy. Wait, or is that the... Oh, that's the general store. Look at it. Look at him go. Ah. Yeah, we're stopped. Alright, are you still dead on the floor? Yeah, you're still dead on the floor. Now I gotta remember. I mean,
a radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs.
Appreciate it. Alright, there we go. And now we have heat. Alright, we looked at all this crap. What I'm wondering is where we're going to get that extra bottle from. Is it laying around here? No. Again, I don't know what would make me think it would be here. Did I climb up last time? Sherry wine. Is that the secret ingredient? Let's go give this alcoholic his caribou. Oh, what a day. I don't know why, but I feel very vulnerable on this. Something about the combination of the exposed nature and the fact that, oh, I don't know, that the engine makes it difficult to hear what's going on around it. And I forget where the chateau was. I just remember that I drove for a bit, so I got to go one past him. So I think the first one is him. That. And then I got to go to the next one. And that's the one with the still. Hang the turn. Alright. And just like that. And I can go back here, because I think I can grab another axe, can't I? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't grab another axe. What the hell? One beer bottle. Four matches. Who would just throw out matches? And I mean, like, on top of it, it's just... the whole thing doesn't read right to me. Toilet paper. Can we touch it? Is it 2-ply? Okay. I have come to make the... Oh. I'm missing my empty bottle. Always something. Always. It's never simple. Never simple. You. Give me empty bottle. Gotta give this raging alcoholic his drink before he gets the shakes. Ooh, neat.
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Seriously, that's all I keep thinking about. It's hysterical. Alright. Back we go.
Carl felt that it was mission accomplished with the wicked nectar in his hands.
It's funny, listen to this thing, it makes me think of Andy from The Office. Ringing. Alright, I need to hop off because I completely lost where I am. Okay, we're gonna need to make a right. Okay. Make a right, first house on the left. Here we go. Oh yeah. I can't remember. I think, was this locked? Requires a key. Well, let's see how nice he is. Yeah, I got your stupid, whatever it is, swish.
Parce que je t'aime bien, à cette heure, je vais te dire quelque chose. Tu fais bien de prendre ma pénice. Parce que par là-bas, tu vas rencontrer le vrai froid. Un froid qui glace comme t'en as jamais connu dans ta vie.
I mean, he dropped the gun. We should probably... No. Oh, nope, he's back to holding it. Oh, look, did I put the label on the bottle? Alright, fine. Now I think we need to explore the ice cave. Because now we can endure any weather. You'll see that the heat icon is going down, but not as fast. Although I don't know where the key to his shed's supposed to be.
Couldn't have asked for more.
I legitimately could have asked for more. The guy shot as the door was opening. What if he killed me? Nope. Where's this ice cave? And why do we keep turning this damn thing off? Okay. Okay. I'm telling you, I'm waiting to look up and see a pack of wolves or some other sort of beast trying to eat me. Oh, so you don't have to look anyway. Sorry, I'm just hitting buttons to see if I can make that headlight in the front pop up. Alright, so B and A both get off? Alright, fine. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Alright, well, I don't know what the headlight was for. Maybe it's automatic. Alright, so we gotta keep going around until we see the weird rock. And then once we get to the weird rock, there it is. This way to the cave. Yeah. Look at me go. That's right. Don't mess with me. Although, probably should have this out just in case. Oh, hunting we will go, a-hunting. Well, I mean, that's ominous. And then there was a cave-in suddenly. No? Fine. Alright, chat. Well, I think that's going to do it for right now. We'll pick back up on this and explore the rest of the cave. Let me just leave myself out here this way. Well, I want to see if I can get to a safe spot real quick.
The cold seemed to be more brutal here than anywhere else. It seeped into bones and into every breath to get to the heart until it stopped. Carl needed to be dressed in warm clothes to survive. Luckily, he had the coat to protect him from the biting cold.
Yeah, well... What is this? Okay, well... So that's the way out. Okay, so we've explored the left tunnel. I do like that my footprints are there in the snow. Yeah, this is like just one big OSHA violation. Okay, and I think this is a good enough place to save. Well, I just want to thank everyone who stopped by to check out the channel, who dropped a comment. I appreciate all of your views and suggestions and help. I hope you and your families are safe, and I will see you next time. Sentinel Game.